Hey guys, welcome to another TAW.net CSGO Division training video. Again, I'm X-Wing, and today I'm going to be taking you through the properties of grenades on Dust 2. So we're going to start on the CT side. Player 1 is going to look to control the double doors at long, which are the most important spot on the map for counter-terrorists to control. So we're going to go ahead and buy our standard smoke, flash, grenades. You're going to come up to long. You want to run down long backwards in case they're flashing over long. Once you get up here, you can smoke the doors. That's going to prevent a push. And then you want to flash over top. That way anyone who pushes through the smoke like an idiot, like this guy, is going to get taken down. Alright, so your player 2 is you're going to primarily support the guy at long, but then you're also going to come control cat as well. So, again, our standard grenade loadout. Remember, player 1 is going to be pushing up long backwards, so we're going to flash over. Your partner's not going to have to worry about that because he's running backwards. That's just going to help him push up. And then you're going to come over, you're going to put a smoke down on cat, which is going to prevent a fast cat rush. You can also go ahead and throw a couple more grenades there. But again, mostly supporting guy along. So player 3 is all about countering the crossing count. T's are going to count the number of CTs that cross, determine if one site is weaker than the other. It's really important to get a smoke down in the middle. Unfortunately, I hit one of my bots, but the goal is to put it right in the center. That way they can't count from T spawn right down the middle. After that, you're just going to come over and watch the cat and let your players on A side if anybody's coming. Player 4 is going to control the B site push. Again, standard grenades. You're going to wait for player 3 to smoke the middle, so a little hesitation, maybe a little jump across, just in case someone's sniping through. Get a quick smoke into tunnels, and then hit them with an HE grenade. Make sure they're not pushing through smoke, and they throw a flash through the smoke. Again, you really need to slow them down, because player 5, who's going to be really controlling B site, needs to get to the back boxes. I like to play this if I have the money with an auto sniper. You can really do a lot of damage if they push through the smoke. So player 4 is going to be going through the double doors and hitting them with a smoke. So you should be protected while you cross here. You want to drop another HE in pretty much the same time as your partner is, again, to block down on anybody rushing. And then from here, if your partner tells you that they can hear someone up, or you can spam the normal spots. If your teammate's smoke goes down, you're done. You want to step up and smoke and flash to control that site. So now let's flip over to the T side. Player 1, again, is going long A. Long A is the most important part on Dust 2. So I'm going to pick up the standard assortment of grenades again. And the first is going to be a flash over A long over the double doors. And then you're going to throw a smoke again straight over the middle of the double doors. That way, that smoke is going to land right on the corner of long. It's going to prevent that quick off from looking in the doors. And then you can go and work on pit. Player 2 is basically going to be playing off of player 1's flashbang over double doors, as well as their smoke of the corner at long. So you don't want to get too ahead of it, otherwise you're going to walk through the door and you're going to probably get offed if an op has pushed up, is watching the exit on the other side. So you're going to make sure that your player 1 has the smoke out, the flashbang out. You want to come in, throw an HE into pit, clear out, come up, and then you're going to smoke plat. Right underneath that red sign is where I throw my smoke grenade, and that's going to prevent anyone from CT or E plat from getting shots in, and then your team can push off from there. Player 3, this is more of a mid-opper role if you have an op. But if you're going to go mid to B, the standard grenades are going to have to control your double doors in middle to make sure that you're concealing your players pushing forward. You're usually going to have another player that's going to smoke out CT spawn. I'm just going to, since I don't have two smokes, that's what one of your teammates is going to be doing. But again, you're going to come towards B, probably want to hit window, make sure there's no sniper there. As you push him out with HE, you can get him on the cross. So T4 is all about controlling lower tunnels, which allows you to control upper tunnels, which allows you to get a B push. So again, standard grenades, smoke, flash, H&E, incendiary grenades, and decoys are really not that useful, and you rarely see the pros use them. So the first thing I want to do is smoke out lower. That's going to prevent any sort of low rush to upper tunnels. Then you're going to hit a flash off the wall. That's going to make sure that no one right here is going to shoot you. They're going to be flashed. And that HE grenade I threw is going to land right here and is going to protect against someone there looking in. At least you're going to push them off that position as that comes in. T5 on a B-side rush, he's going to really be worried about CT player number 5, which I showed you before with the auto sniper. That back right position behind the box with an auto sniper and op can be very deadly, so you need to get a flash in quickly into that back left corner as you see that guy pushing over there. That negates that position for him and it's going to make him come out, which you can easily kill him, or he's going to be back here and he's going to be blind and he's going to be useless, which is going to allow your team to take the site much more easily. So that's about it. That's what we're going to be doing today in practice. So we're going to